On Monday, I say, today is Monday. What do we do on Mondays? School! And then she says, want to see the fish, because the fish outside, and she gets so excited, and then she starts naming all of her friends here. Fiona and Sophia. We talk about them all morning, and we talk about them on the way here, and we come inside, and she's so excited to see the fish. And then to get her away from the fish, I have to tell her, well, don't you want to go see Sophia and Fiona? And she's, okay, well, now I can leave the fish. And we walk down the hall and go into the room, and she's just thrilled. It's a really great thing to look forward to every week, twice a week now, which is awesome.
Early intervention programs help to save costs later on for the educational setting of the child by providing the intervention at a point where we can prevent many delays from actually occurring. We can prevent a language delay. We can prevent developmental delays. So later on, when they get into school, we won't have to provide as many special education services.
We're about 60% funded by the Department of Public Health to fund the Parent-Infant Program. And so that 40% deficit needs to get covered somehow by fundraising, it needs to get covered by foundations, it needs to get covered by other ways within the institution so that we can really provide those valuable services to families, to kids, and be visible in the community and showing that support to those students that need communication, language development at that early birth to 3 age, because the support has not increased from the Department of Public Health. I think in the last 7 or 8 years there's not been an increase on the reimbursement levels from the federal government, which is the conduit by which we're tapping into state and federal funds.
Anything that comes up that I'm unsure about developmentally, or with education, or even just like little things like, do you let her because most of them are moms, and it's just been great. And also that there's this this underlying thing kind of uniting all of us, is that working with children who have hearing loss, and using ASL as a way to build their confidence and to build language and communication. And it's so important, even for kids who have no developmental or no special needs. It's just really important, because if they don't have that confidence to be able to, communicate, that's crucial, that's where so much comes from, So if you give them that confidence early on, that they know how to communicate what they need, what they want, what they feel, then everything else can kind of build and flow off of that.
When they have the chance to come in to our campus, they now become part of the culture and the community that we can provide, that many places wouldn't be able to offer that type of support. And so I think that's a substantial priority for our families. And they recognize that when they come in through the front door of our school, they look around and they can see other deaf kids, they can see other kids with maybe a special communication or developmental need, and they feel welcome. And I think that's the #1 piece when families come on campus, is that they have the opportunity to become part of that community. And
after school, when we drive home, we continue to talk about all of her little friends and what we did at school. And it's such a great thing for her to have peers that she can communicate with ASL and with spoken language. I know that's been really positive for her.